How's y'all doing this morning? I don't think this bun gonna make it through today, but we need it to. Y'all, it is a wonderful Wednesday. A wonderful Wednesday. When I send out my banking information on Wednesday, if I send it out on Wednesday, I say, wonderful Wednesday. That's what I used to say. But now those people at work seem like they just really don't be excited about the fact that I have a positive attitude or anything. So I just be like, here go your email that you been looking for. Surprise, hello. Hey, Yolanda. Hello, Allison. Y'all, I'm getting some of this trash out my car. It don't make no sense. Oh, Boy Star Capping TV, what's up? How you doing? I had you playing yesterday too. But I know what, but what's up? Nola. Whoo, y'all. So, okay, first let me explain. First and last. That is my mom and dad, the first and last child on the thumbnail, okay? So, if you're not first, you last. And of course, I'm first. So, shout out to my baby boy. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to one of the coolest Geminis. I don't know if all Geminis are remedial, but y'all know what? I wanted to show y'all this eyeliner, but I think the way that the camera set up, you ain't gonna be able to see it anyway. Not the eyeliner, the mascara. I wanted to show y'all that this mascara right here actually works. But it's tartlet. Yes. This mascara actually works. I look stressed. No, I might be tired, but baby, I'm not stressed, honey. I know what that look and feel like. No, 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 no. But I'm going to tell y'all, we had a great time last night. We went bowling, and, it's just interesting how I'm out with the fellas. And, like, my brother, well, the baby boy and the nutso one, they just never really, I've never really been the girl. Like I hang out with them, like with the fellas. I'm one of the fellas. I'm one of the homies. Like I've never been the girl. Like they never treat me like the girl. Now my oldest brother, yeah. Now he don't be want me to be around because he say sometimes he used to feel like something like like his friends want to just be friends with him to get close to me or something like that. Let me stop. But no, so I was with my brother last night. We went to the bowling alley. Guess what, y'all? I was actually able to bowl. I was trying to figure it out. I put these in the ball. I still got them too. Now I did hurt this one because first what I was doing was I was trying to like just hold the ball like this and then like roll it. And that hurt these fingers right here because it'll catch. But putting it in the ball and then just rolling the ball, like, yeah. So I got me a little workout in. Good morning, Tiffany. Not too much on it. Love it. Yes, me and baby boy. I sent my mom some pictures and some videos, and she was like, thank you, so much. Because mom, it's funny because there's so many pictures of me and Trab celebrating. Like if he's celebrating something or I'm celebrating something, he's pretty much the one that's gonna be there. Yeah. Does anybody have coffee? Are we having coffee this morning? Baby. Hey, hashtag him too. Hashtag him too. Do y'all believe that? I'm just asking y'all, do y'all believe that? And we talking about Tyler the Perry. Tyler the Perry. I'm going to tell you, if it's true, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna apologize to Christian Keys if it's true, because this my thing. If it's true, but his lawyers did come out, and I see the first time, like, I didn't. It wasn't a statement. His lawyers made a statement, and they was like, "Look, this man made built a relationship with Tyler. Pretty much, I'm summing up. He had this relationship, befriended Tyler Perry, just to basically like turn on him later. Lions, what's up? Cheers to coffee. Yes, happy birthday, Trap. Cole, you say you believe. I'm just like, I just don't feel like. But I'm gonna tell you, okay. But this is what I want to say. I was the whole time until his lawyers made a statement. I was like, man, why this dude doing this? Why they making this up? But see, I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, I was gonna say something I shouldn't say. But anyway, I was like, oh Lord, here we go. A little silver case, 260 mil. Man, I was letting the wrong people feel on me. I was letting the wrong people feel on me. See, back then we wasn't calling it, SA, right? No, 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 no. I was disrespecting myself, allowing people to feel on me. And I ain't really want them to feel on me or something like that. Didn't they say he and Tyler were in a relationship once before? Girl, I don't know nobody. So that's why then it threw me off when the lawyers made a statement. So I'm gonna tell y'all a good breakdown. Y'all know I have to give credit where credit is due. So who was it I'm listening to?
A boss would be allowed to say to an employee if that was their relationship. When it comes to this case, what's the bar that Derek Dixon would have to prove in court to get money from Tyler Perry?
So there's a few different claims, and they're all very serious. I'm not trying to downplay any of this. There's a sexual assault, right? Grabbing.
So Law and Crime Network. Okay, so Law and Crime Network break it down. But also, y'all know I'm a big attorney Simone, but Make It Make Sense. Make It Make Sense had to I listened to him, he had the actual file, right? He had the actual the file. That's filing. The actual lawsuit. And so he read the lawsuit. Baby. And so I listened to that yesterday. And it just wasn't until when his lawyers made that statement, like, oh, okay, well, basically he befriended, Tyler to this a money grab. That's that. I just really be feeling. I'm like, do you really? So now then that changes it up if they was in a relationship. Because I'm like, dang, like you petty, you that mad, like your character got killed off. Honey, I'm gonna tell you, that man would have never made $260 million in his career. I'm just gonna say that. I watched the Oval. I watched the Oval till I just couldn't watch it no more anyway. I didn't watch the last season. See, fam Bow? Okay. So Make It Make Sense. So shout out to Make It Make Sense. That's the content creator that I was listening to on yesterday. Listen, he was going through the reading the lawsuit. But this morning, Law and Crime, like they were doing a little breakdown of it, and so I didn't even finish listen to the breakdown because there's an attorney on there that's actually explaining. Because this is always my question, and the lawyer really didn't answer this one, but like, what determines 260 mil? You know what I mean? Baby, it's a shakedown out to this mug. I'm telling you. Right, Lion. Like the thing too that be bothering me is if it's like a point like you got to prove or you feeling some type of way or oh my gosh, I want to make a difference. I want to make a change, like somebody else. Why don't we make it a criminal situation? Why don't we make it a criminal situation? Why don't we show this person like that's why I just be so bothered sometimes by these little civil things like this. Like, excuse me. You touched me on my booty and I ain't like that, but I ain't tell you to stop. Oh, you touched me on the booty and I did like this. Thank you for my gift, Chloe. Oh, you touched me on the booty. Ooh, do it again. Cause let me say this. It was one thing where he was basically like his hole was played with. Do you know the work you got to put in to getting it in the hole in the bag? Did you ever say, don't do that? Don't do that. Don't put it in. Don't do that. Did you ever say, don't put it in there and do like that? Don't did you say that? Baby, and then it was like he took his clothes off and I was like, you held your arms up. Tyler just lifted your legs up like a baby, like he changing the diaper and pulled your clothes off. You didn't say, I don't want that. Don't do that. I don't know. Baby, I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm telling y'all something. I'm more interested in this shit right here than this Diddy shit. Like, okay, boom, bye. Like, so, but, oh, man, I got tea for y'all on the Diddy thing. Somebody on the prosecution or the defense wicked. Or the judge. But I doubt it's the judge because the judge really seemed like he want to be over with this. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting off subject. But okay, so you know the issue with the juror number 7, the reason why it's like somebody tainted because that was only the discussion, not number 6, the number 7. That was only discussed behind closed doors with the attorneys and the judge. Now, mind you, you know what's the person, the TMZ person, ain't the dad? The dad is the lawyer, right? Anywho, that's what's like you got to go to who first broke the story. See, and now I don't know if they're gonna try to pursue it or try to figure out like, okay, well, how did you find this out? You was the first person to break this story, and that wasn't anything that was discussed in the courtroom. But anyway, I'm getting off subject. But yeah, like I'm really more interested in this because I'm really like, no, no. I'm finna tell you, they are going to have to produce the tape. Let me tell y'all know I be gagging over on Tyler Perry shows and stuff, right? Like, okay, they do. Now this is different. This is serious. This some serious allegations that this man is making. Where the tape? And then I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. It's the text messages too. So, lawyer admitted they got close. Checkmate Tyler should know better than to get close to these employees. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop with these non-melanateds. Well, in this, I don't know, Claude. No, I don't know. You said journalists don't have to give a source, or do they? So it is interesting. I don't know how that would be, but it would be the fact that this is like a very high profile case. And to get to the bottom of it. And yeah, like I did write the notes down. I wish I had them with me. I left them on my desk. But to give y'all the tea, but I'm gonna tell y'all the person that I'll share it on my community wall when I get off of here. So y'all, let me tell y'all something, just FYI. Now, like whenever I talk about stories, when I get off of the live, either before the live, but most of the time it's after the live, I share details on the community post, okay? On my community wall, I will put the stories, like stuff that I'm referencing. Shit is hot in here. Hold on. The stuff I'm referencing would be, oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I don't know what phone. Oh, this one. Hold on. Okay. Woo. So I don't know, so they leave a paper trail, but right. Hey, downtown. Thank you, you love. Hey, thank you, downtown. Cash Honey. Hey. Tyler sounded like he wanted them jaws bad. Let me make sure I speak to everybody. 26. Right. Yes, love it. What entitled? What? How do you put the dollar on it? You know. Hey, John the Baptist, how you doing? Ooh, speaking of John the Baptist, they about gonna have to bring us an ark here in Georgia. I don't know about everywhere else in Georgia, but here in Atlanta, Atlanta without the T, we need an ark, baby. And I hope I'm part of that 2x2, honey. Because it's been raining. Whew. Okay, get a high price to get what they want. Make sure I support everybody. Fan about. Thank you. I hope you are subscribed. Make sure. Hey, Sheila, good morning. Okay, did I speak that? Ronnie, Jim S, Esther, hey, honey. Hey, Sean Kumar. Top of the morning, right? Oh, he called me a Nubian queen. I like that. Now, I don't know. I like that. Yes, she's the coffee. Yes, happy birthday, Trap. Keanu, you talking about we kissed at the bar last night? No, baby. Uh-uh. Studs and bros all night long, honey. And the only person that could have probably got a kiss was the stud, because that's who pitched in when I paid. I'm going to tell y'all something. I was like, you want to feel on me? No, let me stop. So, like, no, it wasn't nothing but, like, basically it was like my a lot of my brother coworkers, but they like buddies or whatever. So shout out to Danger. Danger, I don't know if you watching me or not. I don't even know if she know who MeLissaB is. But it was interesting. So last night so I'm standing there paying. We was bowling. And so she's like, when I tell you she's one of the fellas, she's one of the fellas. But she's saying, so I had already bought around the shots for everybody when we were playing pool. And then we had then when we was bowling, we paying the bowl, right? So I guess so we like getting shoes. So I was like, oh no, you got to give shoes, because I wasn't gonna bowl because of my nails. So I was like, no, everybody get shoes because we were running out of time. And she was like, hey, let me tell you what she said, y'all. I'm getting off the subject. But she said, hey, how we doing this? Everybody pitching in, like, is to pay for this? I said, oh, I like you. I said, I took care of though, baby. It's good. She was like, oh, no. You got cash? What's your cash out? So I was like, she said, dang, you don't know your cash out? I was just taken aback that somebody came. And all the real boys, now I'm like, she's just all the real boys, none of them said, hey, MeLissaB, let me help. But no, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not that type of person, for real. If I say I got it, I got it. If I ain't got it, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna need y'all. Hey, how we gonna do? Like she did. I would be doing that, but it was interesting. So like, no, we didn't kiss last night. MeLissaB didn't kiss nobody last night. Hyper up. I hate me. We played that song in the car. I was like, man, I wish I was recording. So it was me, Travis, and one of his crazy friends. Y'all know I was a driver. And it's like, hype me up. So we played it. I got 99 problems. Okay, so I think I spoke to everybody. Okay, I just want to make sure I spoke to everybody. If I miss anybody, my bad. I ain't got that much time. They put the text. I ain't seen them. Baby, one of them drawers bad. Okay, good morning. Hey, D King, how you doing? When I tell you I'm catching here with all this rain, I'm crawling. Oh, I bet. Cause baby, my hip been bothering me. I really got to get that seen about. Baby, I was in the shower this morning and I was like, the trap. Hey, we trap a. But that's the thing. So I'm like, I had Jesus going on. Jesus, I had a Jesus type morning this morning. I needed to hear Jesus. I need to got diarrhea flow. Yeah, so I was like, I was trying to throw it, and I was like, oh girl, you better stop. You better stop. You ain't gonna make it to work. You gonna be walking around here like a pig leg. So the text, I think, so that was the thing. They were showing stuff on the screen, right? On the law and crime. So I think the messages were there. And but I be having to listen to stuff when I'm getting ready. So, but hey, Mad Dog, no good. What up, though? Did I speak earlier? So, y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the video. But also, baby, what Krishan and Blue doing? Baby, Krishan done surfaced again. So, Blue saying basically, Krishan saying, Krishan, it was a jewelry heist. Krishan airing him out saying, you had to pawn your jewelry for money. She trying to get out here and get some money because I guess like she was homeless. What is this? What is this? And then Carlissa, baby, I tell you, Carlissa be right there in the mix. Carlissa, be grandma. Be grandma. Just be grandma. But Tyler was getting off a jet ski and the guy said he looked nice or something. And Tyler was like, he wanted more. Like a you look great, awesome type thing. Jasmine, right? I was like, Lord, here she go again. And did she say she was getting ready to have somebody baby? Please don't tell me this child done had another baby vacuumed up out of her. Yes, I share that one. But y'all, so cause she said that basically, so like Blue done moved on. I'm like, Blue Lock, how can y'all have this much drama? Blue locked up. It's Blue out and I don't know about it. It's Blue out and I don't know about it. It's Blueface out. Let me stop saying Blue because I be thinking about my little dancing baby. Blue out. No, Blueface. Is he out? And that's what's like from the look what he got posted on his Instagram. He's still locked up. They just be doing too much. And yeah, cause she was like, he wasn't until I'm getting ready to, start a family, have a baby from somebody else, and y'all know who I was with. I was like, girl. So are you still pregnant, or you was pregnant? One of these powerful, rich black men gonna learn from these. Love it. That's why I said there's another millionaire. I don't know what the problem is. Lon said it was a bit flirty for my taste at Love It, and the guy seemed like he was a bit uncomfortable in his reply. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, surprise, hello. Thank you for that insight, Lions. Oh. Because I'm like, well, if they messaging back and forth. Because honestly, but see, this the thing. You don't be knowing. Okay, look, I'm looking at Tyler Perry. This the only image of Tyler I ever have. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always look like he pursing his lips. So, and that might just be the way he smiled. That might just be his face, right? But even when he talking, it's like he always in my dear character. But so I'm in my mind when I'm listening, and the man is like, "Oh, he was that Tyler was drunk, and the stuff that was said to him, and he is like basically like, you know what? Like I'm drunk, like I don't want to be horny, like I'm finna give you the business, like you here, so I'm gonna give it to you." That I'm paraphrasing, but I was like, I can't even see somebody that look like this drunk. I really don't. I really don't. Nobody look. Somebody look like this. I really don't. I really don't see them piece of drunk. And speaking of piece of drunk, oh, shout out to my boy Finey. Some of y'all know who that is. Y'all done seen him on my channel before. Why was it that friend? Why was it that friend that I had to be responsible for? Baby, he was walking like a zombie. He was walking sideways. The Ninja Turtle lit a cigarette in the car. Wait, first of all, time out. He lit a cigarette in the bowling alley first. I was like, Lord have mercy. How? How? Like you had to have been on another level when you got in my car. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, it's like I don't want to be the drunk person. Like when you sober, that shit is annoying when somebody's like that. And I try not to judge people that go through that or whatnot, be tipsy and be drunk. But I was like, you don't supposed to be like this. It ain't your birthday. We celebrating bruh birthday. Why you like this? Baby, not the Britney Spears. Finally. Chloe, girl, I'm telling you, he was walking like a toddler. Like he was taking his first steps. And I was just like, it was one time, child, let me start telling that man business. He said Tyler got in bed with him and rubbed his thigh. He also said that Tyler tickled that fancy. That's why I was like, you know how much work it take to put your digitally put something in that hole back there? I'm like, no, I swear if I was a millionaire, I wouldn't trust anyone. We only talking in person. Hey, something else. But they got to have lives too. They want to be a regular schmegular person. And that's why I was like, man, shit, you can't put trust nobody on this motherfucking social media. Honey, because baby, I be listening. I be on these YouTube streets sometimes. I don't be dropping down, but it's like he want to shop around. He want to date. But boom, you be done said the wrong thing. Cause I don't probably said some out the way shit to somebody before. Because I ain't got no money. Ain't nobody, don't nobody. See, that's the difference. That's what I was saying. So for me, like if I let somebody feel on me, right, that's me disrespecting my body. If a broke person feel on me, that's me disrespecting my body. I'm allowing a woman to disrespect me. But if a millionaire do it, it's SA. Yeah, y'all gotta think about that. Yeah, yeah. I just shouldn't have been letting broke people feel on me. Yes, Jasmine, digitally. These are digits. Okay, but Lions is the text. Okay, so wait. I'm still on the what I was watching today, right? Listening to this morning. Hold on, let me see. Okay, because see, this is what I was saying. See, they had stuff on here. Hold on. Y'all so first to me she did. Lions, what channel? Where do I find the text messages? I want to go straight to them. Melissa Isaiah Robin is one of the content creators, y'all, who has. Okay, there you go. Look at that. I just had to keep Isaiah Robinson. Is that YouTube? Oh, Isaiah Robin. Oh, right here popped up. Man, I hope it's something short. Damn, it's 30 minutes. Hold on, 30 minutes. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna be able to look at it on here. But like, I put it, I'm gonna pin this so y'all can see it. Okay. Isaiah Robin. Y'all, I'm finna, hold on. Shit, I got to, let me fast forward. Shout out to Isaiah. Okay, let's see. Oh! Hold on. Shit, I can't see. Ooh. Shit, I can't see, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I turn it this way. Okay. Okay. So, okay, I'm looking at someone right here. So, text message is real. It ain't cap. Hold on. Nice picture. Hold on. Yeah, the water does look calm. Nice picture. He was like, nice picture. That ain't what you supposed to say. The fuck? So then he said, great, amazing, awesome picture. He put in all caps. And he was like, you don't see that stud in that nice picture? Basically, he was like, surprise, hello. Oh, here's some more messages. How do they make money then? Subscriptions. They make money from the advertising, lost money. Oh, yeah, from the doctor. Okay. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like. Okay, yeah, these are the ones that I heard. Okay, so Tyler said, I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny. Testosterone. He said, oh, yeah, from the doctor, but it is making you feel better. Says, I feel so good, but I don't like being horny. I feel sorry for the first person that flirts with me. And so dude was like, LOL, LOL. Tyler said, you don't even understand. Okay, so I know I need to smell the roses. Okay, Tyler said, you are the rose. But you are so blocked that you refuse to be smelled or opened. So dude say, that is sweet, and I'm working on it. Hashtag therapy. I'm really scared that I'm going to waste my life worrying. Been there, stop somewhere in my late 30s. I don't know. As soon as I said, I don't know. Okay, so it says, why did that photo make me jealous? This Tyler talking to old boy. Said, why did that photo make me jealous? You two together. He said, haha, I don't know. It's just Brad, LOL. And so Tyler was like, LOL. So dude said he just wanted to go for a quick walk to get his steps in. And now I'm walking to Chipotle by myself, LOL. So then Tyler said, thick Derek, get that Chipotle. So he's like, haha, can you tell from that photo? No, I can't. Tyler said, no, I can't. Only from your jeans. I don't know, because Derek flirting back. He talking about, oh, that's how I measure too. I guess being thick. Now, I guess I ain't talking about the DICK. Maybe he's thinking them. Ooh, baby. If I'm not filling them out, I'm not working hard enough. Right. Ooh. Y'all, I got to go. So that's what I'm saying. It's almost like, okay, when you can, have y'all ever sent a text message to somebody and then somebody read it out of context? So it's like, I don't know. I got to see some more. I got to see some more. I got to see him say, I want to, dip this Johnson in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's been times like, like you kind of, if that's your friend, you be like, like friend, like, yes, like I don't want to, like, I don't like how this medicine making me feel. Like, who, I feel sorry for the first person that I get a hold of, because I'm gonna get into business. That don't mean that he trying to say that he the one he gonna get that work to. I don't know. Baby Cash on to say I wonder he was talking about Diddy Weinstein. I can't. It's like a careful flirtation to I don't know. Right. So did Tyler stop casting him or something? Where did the text? Boom. Tyler, they supposedly, old boy said, so his character got killed off in the Oval. So, and the thing about it was, he was a behind the scenes type person before he even got casted on that show. Which, once again, like I'm going to say, I watched, baby, he would never have made $260 million in his career. But anyway, so he got, taken off the show that way. And supposedly the dude say that's what Tyler would do when he got a problem with somebody. If you work for him and you don't do what he wants you to do. Bill Calhoun is just my baby dad. Augustine, what's up? Perry finally called out. I see. He did it. Paid that dude his money. You think so? Mm-hmm. He could be. We'll never know. So, shit. I think that guy Christian was talking about. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what's like. But I was mad at Christian because Christian came out here like he's standing on business. He finna tell his story. I'm finna expose. Rah 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 rah. This is wrong. This shouldn't happen to anybody. He had all this video evidence. Then he shut up about it. Who paid him? That should have come out if this go to court. Oh, honey, I got this. Cat Williams call out Tyler on Close Shay too. I don't remember. Hey, Polly. I don't remember. Bell College, I ain't finna. I'm not getting ready to approve that message talking about you won't. Baby, let me tell you something. If I'm not laid up with broke ninjas, baby, if I tell that man like, boy, if you don't go ahead and put that lifestyle or Magnum on, whatever suits you, go ahead, put it on, and baby, I'm cocked and ready. Yes, I'm sorry, y'all call it whatever you want. Cocked and ready. Honey, you know how many broke people I don't let jump up and down to me? No, not broke. Now, not broke. We talking about like 40, 50,000, 30,000, like, the cook in the kitchen when you was a server. The other server. That's what I'm talking about. Right. That's the thing. That's why people talk, oh, ain't no way they couldn't pay me, baby. You did it when didn't nobody pay you. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all say what y'all want to say about me. Shit. Love Talk Christian got paid. That's how I feel too. I'm sorry. You talking about a billion and a poodle? I be like, baby, you can keep that dog. You keep that. I have to have something to look at. Baby, no. I didn't see for me, I don't know. I got a little thing for like ugly dudes anyway, so baby girl, you better I'm telling you, I'ma close my eyes so tight. Yes. But the pressure that I'm gonna be putting on the back of these knees anyway, gonna make my eyes close anyway. So I will let him be. He gonna be on top of me just like this, baby. And baby, and these baby and auntie got this right here. The way it ain't gonna last that long, no how. Just turn up right. So I'm not even finna go there with y'all. But y'all, I gotta get up off. But before I get up off of here, I'm gonna tell y'all, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, okay? But Now I was scrolling and I saw another person's video, and they were saying that they took what was in the lady's hand as keys and a phone. Okay, so if I'm wrong, my bad, Adrian. My bad. I am a person that I will own up to my shit if I'm wrong. But it still stands that if you felt something was awry and you still sat there. But I could be wrong about what was in that person's hand when they got out the car. But the fact that you felt that something was awry, that still stands. You should have. But I do want to apologize if I was incorrect about what was in that person's hand. So I just want to say, because it could be, maybe I didn't see it right, maybe I was misled or whatever. But that part, I start thinking about Medea and it would creep me out. Let me say this, and it might not have happened to everybody. So, have you ever been in a relationship and you've been cheated on, all right, and then you stay in the relationship and y'all working it out, and y'all in the moment, and you having an amazing moment, and the thought, like, he giving you this work and you so into this work that he giving you, you think about the fact that he just gave somebody else the same work. That shit go in your mind. You did that for the free skin. You did that because he paid the rent. Baby, let me tell you, I'd have been laying there letting my dear talk to me all kind of ways, honey. Good morning, James. No apologies. No, but if I'm wrong about that. But the fact that she made the statement, as though, she knew that things was awry or whatnot. That's why it still stands that you don't put these babies in situations. But if I misreported, Polly said I seen it right. I zoomed in, thought it was yeah. So that's what somebody else said. Cause y'all know I'm blind. Big A would do it for some JJ's, baby. I can't. Or some jizzles, honey. Tiffany say it's a phone. Lion said, Melissa, I'm just saying, hey, Tyrone. And be on the overshare. Sometimes I just be keeping it real. I'm for real. That's just it. That's just it. It's like, I don't know. Because I remember, like, shout out to Kobe. I remember this lady, like, rest in peace to my shout out to Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. But remember when Kobe had his little misfortune type situation? Where was he at? But anyway, I forgot where he was at. And the whole thing was going on with him and his wife when he got caught and all this. And then they bought her a ring. And I remember the lady in my office, baby, she was like so distraught. It was like she was finna like pick it and everything because Kobe's wife shouldn't have accepted the ring. She shouldn't have took him back and this. And I was like, but what's wrong with you? Your man cheated on you with somebody that work in that damn warehouse that we work for. You talking about her? Honey, that's the thing. It's like, girl, bye. People always be like, I wouldn't. I'm not finna tell that lie. What if he started talking like Medea? And we'll just start having a Medea quote battle in the moment. Yeah. Look, this the thing. I don't get soft. Just dry. It's the pilot. So once it's already where we could. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's been times I've been married, y'all. I've been married. And it ain't the fuck that. You ain't even got to be married to even go through this. But it's been a few times. Like, y'all done had them moments when your husband done did that little move behind you like this trying, and you just like, I know he ain't waking me up at 2 o'clock in the morning. When I tell you, you will go somewhere else in your mind real quick so he can hurry up. Yes. I know I ain't the only woman been through that. I ain't but 45 years old. But now maybe y'all ready to hunch every time y'all husband ready to hunch. Maybe that's what it is. So even if there was a situation and he went to talking like my dear in the moment, check out. The coot's still there. So I should be at home cooking. I am at home, but baby, guess what? I'm getting ready to go make the bacon because I'm finna bring home the bacon, baby. Please, she made it seem like it was 1, 2, and it look. Oh, Tyrone, you have a great day too. It's hilarious when you keep telling you those dishes and be giving the tea. Y'all so funny. Colorado, that's it. Hey, Flip. Those people look like they wanted to know if you bored when they got a right. He bring it to our double y'all. Tyler had arranged with that lady when she had his son. Like Michael did. On you like, mother heard. Right, Polly. You be like, child, you be like, that's like when mine. I baby, let me get up here so I can twerk. Now that is too much information. Been there, done that, pretending to be. Girl, hold on. You know what, love it. And then the thing about pretending to be sleep. Don't you be mad when it get to feeling good and you still trying to act like you sleep, but you like, man, let me wake up out of this and let me get up out of this and like get with it. If I got to be here, I might as well be. Man, I'm telling you, I hated those moments. Shout out to Dusty. You know I'm talking about you. Cause I mean, like, we've been at home all day long. All day long. I got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You bother me 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. What is wrong with you? Why you ain't do this before we went to bed? Because they so much for my breakfast was you cuz Tyler told that man he wanted to be touched. Nolan done dropped out the bushes. Oh. Yes, be pissed and enjoying it. Right, Polly. Them telling you, they used to make me so mad because I'm like, man, I don't even want to do this. But I'm like, why he had to hit that move on me like that? Now we battling. now we ba- Now we battling. So now it's like, okay, baby, we done hit this moment. We done hit this climax. And now it's like, you know I'm bad man, right? It was good, but cleaning up. It was good, but you shouldn't have woke me up. I ain't mad. I ain't make it make sense. My husband been together 24 years, and sometimes it's there, and sometimes right. Baby, I'm telling you, that's why I was like, I know I ain't the only woman that experienced that. Y'all not finna tell me that. But y'all, I got to get up off of here. I had a good time. Yeah, like, shout out to Trav. Y'all say happy birthday to Trav, the first and the last. Tyler Perry. I don't know. I'm gonna look at some more of these text messages because the text messages that I saw, I think you can, depending on the mind that you look at it, you know, it could be like friends talking to each other, be like, look, I'm gonna give somebody this work. But then it's like, I don't know. So Krishan and Blue, I don't know what they're doing. Do they get paid to make go beef back and forth? Maybe so, because I guess clearly they're broke. If the story is that Krishan made it seem like it was a heist, but Krishan, no, Blue is saying Krishan basically like had his stuff stolen or whatever. Talking about it was a jewelry heist, but Krishan is like, oh no, surprise, hello. He ain't had no money, so he pawned his jewelry. Oh, so them two back on the scene. Krishan supposedly said she was finna have somebody baby, but she didn't look like she was pregnant. Looked like she been eating good. So I don't know what that meant. Oh, my bad if I had the item wrong that the lady was getting out the car, but the commentary still stands. It's just that my bad if I was misinforming you guys, right? Y'all have a great day. It's a wonderful Wednesday. It's hump day. For some reason, it was something about today I was supposed to remember. I can't remember it, but I'm getting ready to get to these people's job. I'm not going to let them stress me out. That's not going to happen today. Tomorrow is a holiday for most. Make sure you guys celebrate or whatever you can. Black excellence. Um, the Slowskis. Right, love it. The Slowskis. You know, Bill Collins, why don't nobody, like, for real, nobody has to come out the closet anymore. But clearly those text messages prove to you. But it's like nobody needed I don't even think it's a such thing as coming out the closet anymore. But when the Legislative was made, when the Legislative coalition was created, you ain't in it no more. You just go pick the damn letter that you want. Yeah. Don't nobody care no more if you in it or out it. Oh. But y'all, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Y'all have a great day and be great. And make sure y'all thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe and all this jazz. Whew. I'm awake now. Maybe it was the coffee. Maybe I should have took it to the head like I did.